Guys, so I feel a little bit like Michael Corleone right now because I wasn't going to do more fitness stuff after changing my format recently, but give the people what they want, right? Every time I take them out, they pull me back. So I'm not going to get bogged down into, okay, do this many sets of this, and if you're looking to, sculpt your glutes, I'm not going to get into any of that. But what I will do is just throw out a few things that I do that are constants. I adjust on a regular basis, either to transcend plateaus or just because I'm bored, so I want to do some kickboxing. Or the main points, the older I get, the less concerned I am with having a six-pack or bulging biceps, and the more I just want to age gracefully. And so what I focus on, I do intermittent fasting. Technically, I'm not quite as obsessive as I used to be and cycling this, and now I'll do a 1 meal a day. I basically just skip breakfast. I don't care about breakfast. I've never really been a breakfast eater. I want coffee. And so that's what I do. Late morning, early afternoon, depending on my work schedule, is when I break my fast. Have my first meal of the day. I do stay low carb. I limit my alcohol. I rarely ever drink beer anymore. I just try to stay active every day. It's not necessarily that tomorrow's shoulders and arms, it's just I need to move, and sometimes I'm at my computer 12 hours a day for work, so it's not always reasonable to think that I'm going to get in a full hour workout. But I do make a point to do something active, whether it's taking a walk, whether I am doing a quick little HIIT workout or multiple ones throughout the day. Basically, I do try to do push-ups if I'm not going to lift weights, which I am, and a strong proponent. However old you are, lifting weights, keeping those muscles strong, keep your muscles strong, keep the bones strong. So I will do like push-ups between meetings if that's all I'm going to be able to squeeze in before the end of the day. But staying active, do some yard work, take a walk. When another thing I do is just regularly, everywhere I go, when I'm running errands, whatever the case, I always park the farthest out I can. Yes, I want to protect my beautiful baby truck, but more than that, I want all of my joints and limbs functioning long into my triple digits. So I do set myself up for success in those ways. If there's an elevator, I take the stairs. Limiting sugars. I do, especially in the summertime. I think it's just the circadian rhythm. Eat more fruit. And fruit has really become like my dessert. I rarely get a craving where I must have tiramisu or I must eat cookies or whatever. So, but I do always have fruit on hand, definitely bananas. Trying to think of constants. Yeah, that's about it. If this didn't scratch your itch, I'm sorry, but I don't do fitness coaching anymore. But there are the basics. I usually cut off. I don't eat anything after no later than 8 p.m., but I at least try to get 2 to 3 hours, stop 2 to 3 hours before I'm going to try to go to sleep. Also, I do go to bed and wake up at the same time, within an hour of each other, all week long. On the weekend, days off, whatever. I'm not a party hard anymore kind of person. So what I'm doing Monday morning is what I'm probably doing on Saturday, as far as when I wake up and when I go to bed. You can really jack yourself up, and it takes longer to recover than you might think, no matter what your age is. When you get too far like more than an hour outside of your normal routine. So, all right, now I'm out here. Thanks, guys. Have a good week.